Welcome to Spaceverse, your portal to cosmic adventures. Two glowing eyes are staring at us from the depths of space, cold, eerie, and drenched in what looks like cosmic blood. Sounds like the opening scene of a sci-fi horror movie, right? But nope, this is 100% real. Captured by not one, but two of the most powerful telescopes ever built, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope and the iconic Hubble Space Telescope. And the timing? Couldn't be better. This unsettling beauty showed up just in time for Halloween. Now buckle up, because we're traveling 80 million light-years away, deep into a corner of the night sky called Canis Major, or the Big Dog. And there, floating in the endless darkness, we find two majestic spiral galaxies, IC 2163 and NGC 2207, caught in a slow-motion cosmic dance. But this isn't a graceful waltz. This is a collision, an epic merger of galaxies that's been unfolding for millions of years and will take about 1 billion years to fully complete. What we're witnessing is the birth of a brand new galaxy, and it's nothing short of breathtaking. The image captured is not only scientifically fascinating, it's downright spooky. The pair looks like a fleshless, ghastly face with blazing eye-like galactic cores staring through the abyss. The Webb team even described the scene with eerie precision. They appear as if blood is pumping through the top of a flesh-free face. The long, ghastly stare of their searing eye-like cores shines out into the supreme cosmic darkness. Creepy? Yes. But also incredible. Now let's break this down. Why is this collision so important, and what exactly are we seeing? In the Hubble image, the scene is bathed in ultraviolet and visible light. The spiral arms of both galaxies shine in radiant blue, showing off the stars spread throughout their structures. The galactic cores, dense with ancient stars, burn with a rich orange glow. This optical view gives us a classic look at galaxies, similar to what our eyes might see if they were superpowered. On the right side, we have a very different image from the James Webb Space Telescope using its MIRI mid-infrared instrument. In this version, things turn ghostly. The cold dust in each galaxy becomes prominent, glowing white against the blackness of space. The detail is exquisite. At the bottom of Webb's image, you'll notice a bright point with 8 pointed diffraction spikes, a signature of Webb's uniquely segmented mirrors. That glowing region isn't just a random flare, it marks a stellar nursery, a site where many new stars are forming in quick succession. Let's talk about how this all works. When galaxies collide, especially spirals like IC 2163 and NGC 2207, they don't simply crash into each other like cars. They're more like giant gravitational fields pulling on one another, warping their structures and stirring up gas and dust. Over time, these interactions compress clouds of gas, triggering massive bursts of star formation. And that's exactly what's happening here. The smaller galaxy, IC 2163, is currently swinging past its larger partner, NGC 2207, and the two are caught in a tightening spiral. Their orbits are shrinking, and every pass pulls them closer and closer. Their last close brush? Around 40 million years ago, according to NASA. Imagine that two galaxies locked in a cosmic dance for millions of years, each encounter pulling them deeper into each other's gravity well. This interaction is also supercharging star formation. Together, these galaxies are creating about 24 new stars the size of our Sun every year. For comparison, our Milky Way only produces about 1 every year. That's a huge difference. But the drama doesn't stop there. The gravitational chaos between these galaxies has also led to something even more explosive: supernovas. In recent decades, this pair of galaxies has hosted 7 known supernova explosions. That's way above average. For comparison, the Milky Way sees just 1 every 50 years. These are the death throes of massive stars, violent, energetic, and capable of outshining an entire galaxy for a brief moment. So what happens next? As IC 2163 and NGC 2207 continue their spiraling collision, they'll eventually merge into a single, larger galaxy. Their arms may twist and reform, reshaping the structure of the final galaxy. The cores of both galaxies could come together to form a more massive, brighter core. And while the beginning stages of the collision are messy and chaotic, the end will be relatively calm. Once the galaxies fully merge, star formation will slow down. That's because the raw material, gas and dust, will be used up or scattered. With fewer collisions between gas clouds, fewer stars will be born. The galaxy will enter a quieter stage of life, glowing with the collective light of stars that formed during the earlier frenzy. But keep in mind, everything we're talking about is in the past. Because these galaxies are 80 million light-years away, the light we see from them today left them 80 million years ago. So when we look at those glowing eyes of the galactic pair, we're actually seeing them as they were millions of years before dinosaurs even went extinct. We're looking back in time. That's one of the most incredible aspects of astronomy. Telescopes like Hubble and Webb don't just show us distant places, they reveal ancient history. Every image is a snapshot of the universe at a different moment in time. And when we combine observations from Hubble and Webb, we get a multi-wavelength view that tells us so much more than either could alone. Hubble shows us young stars and stellar structure in the ultraviolet and visible light. Webb reveals cooler dust, molecular clouds, and infrared light that's hidden from our eyes. Together, they create a complete picture of how galaxies interact, evolve, and eventually merge. Let's not overlook the poetic timing of this image release either. With Halloween around the corner, these galaxies really do resemble a spooky face in the dark. It's almost as if the universe decided to dress up for the occasion. The glowing eyes, the ghostly dust, the dramatic stares. It's a celestial celebration of both science and spectacle. So what does this mean for us? Why should we care about two galaxies far away, long ago, slowly merging? Because this is our future too. In about 4 to 5 billion years, our own Milky Way galaxy will collide with the nearby Andromeda galaxy. The process will look very similar to what we're seeing between IC 216 and NGC 2207. Stars will be thrown into new orbits. Entire systems may be ejected into deep space. New stars will be born in great waves, and eventually, the two galaxies will become one. We're witnessing a preview of what's to come, captured in astonishing detail by the best instruments we've ever built. So next time you gaze into the night sky, remember this: it's not just filled with stars. It's filled with stories, collisions, and transformations, epic events unfolding over billions of years. And thanks to telescopes like Hubble and James Webb, we get to be the lucky species who watches it all unfold. The dance between NGC 2207 and IC 2163 may be slow, but it's mesmerizing. And for now, as they appeared 80 million years ago, their cosmic ballet continues. A ghostly waltz across the stars. A spooky gift from the universe itself. If you enjoyed that hauntingly beautiful tale of colliding galaxies, don't forget to subscribe to Spaceverse. Every week, we bring you closer to the mysteries of the cosmos, from eerie galactic dances to the secrets of black holes. Until next time, keep looking up. The universe is always watching back.